Today, 2K has announced that crew mode is coming back in NBA 2K15. The only catch is that they only mentioned the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version so far. No mention of the next gen, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But here are the first screenshots. Yes, it's gonna be just like it was in 2K11 with jerseys in an arena with referees, 5v5 with timed quarters. That's exactly what we wanted. Now let's take a look at this screenshot. Look at that player on the left, Richmond, number 23. Is that Mitch Richmond? Is that a legend in crew mode? Are we gonna be able to play with legends on our team in crew mode? In the other screenshots of gameplay, it appears like the court is a little bit bigger than it used to be. When I'm looking at these two screenshots, it looks like the court is bigger and the players are smaller. Do you feel that way too? I don't know. That would be great because that would drastically help with the spacing in this game. So overall, this announcement is pretty good news. However, we don't know if this is going to be in the next gen version of 2K15. We know that the park is returning with the next gen version because they've been showing us stuff on Instagram. They're recording all the little dance animations. We know the park is coming back. Are they gonna put the park and crew in the next gen version? I don't know about that. 2K has already split modes on different versions of the game before. In 2K14, we had My GM and the park on next gen. That wasn't on last gen. But then we also had the association mode, which a lot of people missed, but that was only on the PS3 and 360 version. And then of course they had like a blacktop 3v3. They called it Cruise. It wasn't Crew, but it was Cruise. That version wasn't on the next gen. Is it possible that 2K would put Crew and the park on next gen? Would they really spend that much time putting both of those modes on the next gen? Or are they gonna use Crew to promote the last gen copies of the game? Because if you think about it, there's really no reason to get the 360 or the PS3 version of the game unless of course you haven't upgraded to the next gen console. But other than that, there's no reason to get it. There's not going to be any real big features coming on the last gen anymore. That's it. It's been maxed out. The potential has been maxed out. So I guess 2K figures, hey, if we release a mode like Crew, we bring it back, the mode that everybody wants, that'll be a reason for people to go out and get the PS3 and the 360 version because they can't play that on the next gen. Hopefully that's not the case because that's a new move. There should be nothing on the current gen version that is better than the next gen version. And Crew is what everybody wants. We don't want to go to the park and wait on the sidelines for 20 minutes before we can get a game. We want the matchmaking to be instant. We want to play 5v5. We want refs. We want all that on the next gen. Hopefully, 2K does not make a new move and keep this exclusive to the PS3 and the 360. Because my career is so much better on next gen. The gameplay, the graphics, the animations, everything is so much better. And everyone wants to play that kind of game, those graphics, those animations online against other people with their My Careers in Crew, not the park. Hopefully when they start talking about next gen, they announce that it is there, because if it isn't, that's a new move. Buy a shirt by August 31st for your chance to win a free PlayStation 4. Get over there, block that BS. Great defense. Rose is gonna be open baseline. Oh, he's busting out the style points.